I am the Drewster. Drewster here, Drewster's Corner. Week 10 in the NFL, man. It's flying, boys. It's flying. All right, we're going to start working on the games right away. Thursday game this week, my Chicago Bears at home against Carolina. -3 and 38.5. Bears, I have to admit it. You're playing well. You've been playing well lately. The rookie kid. Problem is you keep turning the ball over. You're trying to force it downfield. Take your time. It'll come. I don't know if Fields is going to be coming back soon or not, but you know what? No matter what, we're going to wish for a very competitive game, but we're going to take the Bears in this game. Finally, showing promise for me. So I believe at home today on Thursday night, Bears get the big win over Carolina. And even if the Bears lose, we're a win-win situation with both these teams. We want to get the draft picks, but we got to get Arizona and win some games. But we're going to have in the top five at least two picks, and these two teams are going to be it. All right, moving on. We got Indy at New England. Indy -243.5. This is at 8:30 in the morning on Sunday. Football Sunday. Let me tell you something. This New England team, my God, you guys suck. Washington, Sam Howell came in and beat you. I don't know what's going on, Belichick, what's happening, if you're going to have a job or not, but Indianapolis is going to come into your house and they're going to beat you. Jonathan Taylor's running the ball well. Manshew's managing the game. Defense is playing okay. But this kind of game, we're going to take Indy. -2, win by a field goal at New England. I think it's going to happen, but it's going to be a close game, but we're taking Indy. All right, moving on. We got Green Bay at Pitt. Pitt -3, 39.5. Green Bay got the big win last week, just like I said they would. But the Rams team is terrible. Their backup quarterback is terrible. They brought in Carson Wentz this week, so we'll see what goes on over there with that one. But so Pitt, they just can't get it done in offense. Their defense is there, but this is a tough game for Green Bay on the road. And I think Pitt gets it done at home. They're gonna have a good record. Everybody's gonna be Pitt, but it's not gonna be pretty. So we'll take Pitt at home. It's a field goal game, so I'm assuming it's going to be right there, but we're taking Pitt to win the game. All right. New Orleans -3 at Minnesota. How lucky is Minnesota with Dobbs coming in, no practice time, doesn't know the guys' names. He comes in, he fumbles the ball, they go up, Atlanta goes up. They just didn't know how to put the guy away. Fourth and whatever, they couldn't tackle him. Should have been sacked. He got the miracle first down. They got the touchdown. All right, we'll give it to him. But it ain't going to happen this week. We're going to take New Orleans. I think he starts to learn his teammates' names and the plays, and he fucks up just like he did in Arizona. So we're going to take New Orleans -3. All right. Houston at Cincinnati. Cincinnati -7. Joe Burrow getting it done last week against Buffalo, just like the used to call it. This Houston team, my God, the CJ Stroud, 470 yards, 90 yards, whatever the hell that guy did with these touchdowns, unbelievable. But Cincinnati's a different animal. They got a good defense. Houston was at home against a terrible team. We're going to take Cincinnati. Cincinnati -7. I don't know. This game might be a little bit closer. They're going to try to throw the ball in Cincinnati. I think they get to the rookie. He's on the road. Cincinnati wins at home. All right, Cleveland at Baltimore. This is going to be a highlight game for the Drewster. Baltimore -6.5. Cleveland. Cleveland still playing well. Shut up Arizona last week. They're at home. They're on the world, but Baltimore, they keep beating good teams. Every week, they're beating good teams. The defense is getting better. They're gonna be. They're gonna. If this was in Cleveland, I might take Cleveland, but Baltimore has to stay consistent in the division and take the division lead with these guys. Baltimore at home. All right. Tennessee at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got ripped off on the game last week. Should have won that game. They were come down at the end and then let CJ Stroud throw. I don't know how you let him down the field in 40 seconds to get another touchdown. Unbelievable. But come on, Tampa Bay. Unbelievable. -1. I picked you last week. You blew it. You had it. Tennessee on the road, 39.5. But the Will Lutz, I told you, make this kid the rookie. They must have heard the Juicers podcast. his show here because they're making a rookie. Ryan Tannehill's out, rookie's in the rest of the year. I'm taking Tennessee. I'm going with the Lutz. All right, San Francisco at Jacksonville. -3 coming off the bye. Coming off the bye. Losing a couple of games in the road. Jacksonville's won like 4 or something in a row. So I just think I haven't even looked to see if Debo's going to play or not. But even if he doesn't play, everybody got rest. 49ers will have a game plan. Shanahan's going to have some plays all set up for Frisco. They're going to go down and score right away. Defense is going to play good to shut down Jacksonville because they know they got to stop these guys. They're going to see them in the playoffs. San Francisco takes it on the road. All right, Detroit Lions, LA Chargers, Detroit -3, 48.5 on the road. Detroit playing well, 6-2, coming off a bye. LA Chargers played well against the Jets last week. Did you see that? Wow, pretty good. Well, you know what? I circled the Detroit Lions coming off a bye, just like I did Frisco. 72.5% is where the juice is trying to get to. But, boy, Chargers played okay. They're kind of getting over the hump. I got a feeling we're going to, you know what? I have Detroit Lions circled on my sheet, but we're changing it. As the juice is talking about it, he feels it coming in. He feels the Spidey tingle. Here it is. We're taking the Chargers at home +3. Here we go. Moving on. All right. Atlanta at Arizona. Atlanta's -2. Arizona 43.5. What can you say about Arizona? They're in disarray. They can't do anything. We're just going to take Atlanta. There's no reason to talk about these two teams. They're both terrible. All right. Washington at Seattle. Seattle, you got pummeled by Baltimore. You look embarrassing. You're coming home -6.5 against Washington. They got the Sam Howell going on, but I believe they're going on the road, and Seattle's going to get right on this game. I mean, only 3 points. Give me a goddamn break. What was going on? But yeah, you got to get something going. Pete Carroll, you got to rock and roll with this team. So, all right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna take Seattle. All right, New York Football Giants against Dallas. Dallas is -17. This is the highest spread of the year, folks. The football Giants are just terrible. That DeVito kid, he got shellacked at the beginning of the game. Oh, I don't know what the Giants are going to do. It's terrible. Daniel Jones, I think you're done for the year. Um, Boy, you guys just can't do anything. This is going to be a debacle at Dallas. 17 points. Dallas might cover this. Dallas all the way, boys. All right, New York Football Jets against Las Vegas. This is the Sunday night game. Why you put these two teams on Sunday night? I know you thought about it. Aaron Rodgers going to Vegas. I know all about the scenario. But guess what? It doesn't work out. You should have a flex game for this instead of these two teams. Jets is terrible, terrible. Las Vegas is not no better, but they played well last week. They got a big win. I wasn't picking them. I'm surprised, but Jets -1, Las Vegas. I'm just taking Vegas. They're at home. That's it. No big deal. All right, Monday, you got Denver at Buffalo. Buffalo -7. Couldn't make it back last week. Couldn't get Cincinnati off the field to get the ball back to try to get a tie game or a big win. It didn't happen, so I don't know what to tell you. Buffalo, you're up and down. You're a Jekyll and Hyde team. I tell you all the time. But we're going to take it this week at home against Denver. Denver's coming off a bye. They're going to probably have something ready to go for you. But Buffalo gets it done. This is the Drewster. Here we are. We're going into week 10, week 11. We're going to be rocking and rolling. We're going to give you all kinds of winners upcoming holiday season. All right. I am out.